everybody! How are we doing? I know it's been a long time since I seen your face. I knew we meet again another time, another place. Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyways, I am going to give you guys a video. Yeah! This is going to be somewhat fun, hopefully. I am going to totally put Tamika in her place and show her how quickly I can respond to a tag video. Now, get on the 2 that I've tagged you in. Hooka. Do it. Do it. Okay. No. Sorry about that. Anyways, today I decided that because I was tagged in it yesterday, I was going to complete the Jennifer Lawrence book tag. Yeah! Woo! So here on my handy dandy phone, I have got the questions. Looks like the original tag was created by Michael Booklion, who I definitely enjoy watching his videos. He always makes me crack up, so go check him out. Go check Tamika out too. She's the one who tagged me in this. I'll put that video in there. Anyways, let's get on with the questions before this becomes just a ramble video. Sound good? Good. Let's go. Question number 1. Growing up in Kentucky. Your favorite book set in a rural area. Now, I don't have this book on me right now because it's with a friend. But my favorite book set in a rural area is Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. I loved this one a lot more than I liked Gone Girl, 1. 2, the fictional Kansas town that she made up is roughly around in kind of this a similar area of my hometown. It's not very far. It's described as not being very far from there. So, yeah, that kind of pulled on my heartstrings there. Question 2. Discovery on the Streets of New York. A little known book you found while browsing and ended up loving. Now, this book is by an author that is pretty well famous, and most of his books come up on BookTube. I haven't really seen anything about this one. Stumbled upon it at a Target, fell in love with it. It is a children's book. Inner child here. But that book is Fortunately the Milk by Neil Gaiman. This story is so freaking adorable. I love this book so much. Loved it enough. I got it for my friend's baby shower for her baby to read. Well, not her baby won't read it, obviously, but she can read it to her baby, and her baby, when he gets older, can read it, and there we go. But anyways, Fortunately the Milk by Neil Gaiman. Fantastic! If you like Neil Gaiman, you will love this. Even if you don't like Neil Gaiman, I think you'll like this. It's awesome. Question number 3 is Swearing Off Social Media, a book that you refuse to read. I can honestly say that I'm going to refuse to read 50 Shades of Grey. Completely. Like, completely refuse to read it. I have tried multiple times to read this book because it's been so hyped up. And I don't mind reading that stuff. Whatever. Human nature. Someone wants to write it. If it's good, if it's really good writing, then I will read it and I will devour it and it will be awesome. But if it is, oh my gosh. That book is so frustrating. I have tried, seriously, probably 4 times to read this book. Get to the 3rd chapter and I just can't take it anymore because the writing is just so painful. It's so bad. And it's not even the sexual content that makes it bad. It's literally, it's the writing. It is like a 2nd grader wrote it. And I understand that it was Twilight fan fiction, whatever, but I don't care if you're writing fan fiction or what you're writing. Big words that no one knows with awful writing doesn't make it a good book. Beginnings on TV into film. A series that gets better with each installment. That is going to be super easy for me, and it is going to be the Vampire Academy series. Now, this is the 2nd one because my first one is still with a friend, so I don't have that, but I didn't enjoy the first book that much. And, I wasn't going to continue the series, but I did, and it got better, and I really, really enjoyed the series after the first book. Question number 5, the Oscar Trip. We all know the Oscar Trip. It's where J-Law looked like a freaking Disney princess. Come on now. This is a book or series that hit a snag. A lot of you are probably going to dislike me quite a bit for this one simply because everybody seems to love it and it's just cute. I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. I want to get through this to get through it, but I just can't for some reason. It's just not my cup of tea, so it's going to take me forever to get through this series. Hopefully it gets better as it goes along, but so far I am not impressed. So it's snagging. It's snaggletooth in there. Question number 6. Did that work? Question number 6. Sorry about that. J-Law and Chris Martin, favorite book by a collaboration of authors. Now, I haven't read a lot of books that are a collaboration of authors. I have a couple on my shelf. Haven't got to them yet. But I am going to have to say that this one was a really easy pick from the ones that I have read. So my pick for this one is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by David Levithan and Rachel Cohn. Holy cow, guys. It's so adorable. I love this book. I want to read it every Christmas now because it's just so heartwarming. Heartwarming. I like that. It's heartwarming. Question number 7. I'm not even going to try to hold up hands anymore. That was just ridiculous with the 6 there. Question number 7 is work with David O. Russell. Dysfunctional character you can't help but love. Kenji. Do I need to say more? Kenji from the Shatter Me trilogy. This is the second one. Yeah, the second one. Kenji from the Shatter Me trilogy. This is the second one because Shatter Me is being lent out right now. I love Kenji. He's my favorite. I love him so much. And he's so friggin', he's kind of snarky, and he's sarcastic, and he's funny, and he's really cocky, but he's really cool, and I pick him, and he's got a little dysfunction in there somewhere. It's freaking Kenji, so. Moving on. Sorry. 8. Mystique. A villain who thinks they're doing what's right. Not even going to say the villain's name, because there are 2, technically. Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Go read it. And you'll understand what I mean. It's so good. Go read it now. It was really, really good. And this book is all about villains. Not all about villains, but the main characters are technically villains that think they're doing everything for the good of humanity and stuff like that. So, figured that fits perfectly. Number 9. The Hunger Games. Favorite high-profile series. Okay, I'm going to have to put this down. We're going to do a little adjusting here. This favorite high-profile series will pretty much always be my beloved Harry Potter series. Because it's amazing. And the final question is everything she's ever said. Turn, thank you. Favorite comedic / snarky character. Now I would put Kenji in here again, but you know, we've already used Kenji. But I do have one that I like just about as much. And she reminded me of my best friend. And the movie just came out for this, so you know, gotta plug the Duff. Oh my gosh, Bianca Piper is the epitome of snarky, sarcastic character. She's freaking awesome, and I love her. And I would pick Rose too. Rose and Kenji would tie for second, but Bianca Piper, she's my number one snarky, sarcastic little chickadoo. That was really bad. That was weird. I'm sorry. I just weirded you guys out. So sorry. So that was the Jennifer Lawrence book tag. I am going to tag, I don't know if they've done them before, but I'm going to tag 2 people. 2 persons. But I'm going to tag Zizzy Book Babbles and Lisa over at Lisa's Book Adventures. Their channels will be linked below. Anybody else who wants to do this tag, let me know. You can go ahead and do it. Go for it. Do it. I don't care. I want to see it though. So you better put like a link in the comments or something like that because everybody can't be as weird as I am with this, right? Alright, so any person that I've mentioned in this video will have a channel link or video link down below in the comments, or not in the comments, above the comments, in that little doobly-doo thingy. You know what I'm talking about. All my social media is there, so, you know, friends, let's be friends. Let's be friends on lots of social medias, please. I like friends. Friends are cool. And I guess I will see you guys soon with another video. Yeah!